Welcome to this Practice With Me episode. My name is Dani Walker and I'll be your coach for today. In this episode, I'll be asking you a series of questions from recent national pageants. I'll give you 30 seconds to state your answer after I ask the question. If you're preparing for a competition currently, I would highly suggest that you check out the free pageant prep course that I linked in the description below as an additional resource. And of course, if you appreciate content like this, then consider subscribing and hitting that notifications bell. Let's get right into today's episode. The first set of questions are for Miss Universe Vietnam 2022. Keep in mind that these are rough translations from the original Vietnamese questions. Today, there are many more children with a stronger voice for environmental pollution and climate change. Do you think it's only for adults? Why or why not? Can you share your opinion on the role of families solving violence at school? What's the worst thing that happened to you, and how did you overcome it? If you became a national leader, what's the first thing you would do? Next, I'll ask questions from Binibining Pilipinas 2021. When is it okay to not be okay? And when is it not okay to not be okay? In what ways can a female public servant or politician be more effective than a male politician? Given the pandemic situation, should vaccines be a choice or a mandate? What are your thoughts about romantic relationships which began and developed on social media during the pandemic? The next question I'll ask should be personalized for your country. These days, beauty queens are also considered beauty athletes for all the training they undergo. What is your message of inspiration to all Filipino athletes in the upcoming Olympics, given the pandemic situation? So much has happened to us over the course of a year. When we emerge from this crisis, what positive change do you foresee happening to humanity in general? YOLO, you only live once. Name something you learned and did for the first time during the pandemic, which you consider as the most life-changing of all. Fake news, bashing rants, and the like abound on social media. Why do you think they should not be a part of the new beautiful, even if they encourage social interaction on this platform? The next question is specific to the theme of Binibining Pilipinas 2021, so keep that in mind. Fake news, bashing rants, and the like abound on social media. Why do you think they should not be a part of the new beautiful, even if they encourage social interactions on this platform? Amidst the hardships and suffering the world is facing now, if you're given the chance to face God and ask one question, what would that one question be and why? The following question can be personalized for your country. Given the reach and power of social media, do you believe that genuine freedom of speech exists in the Philippines nowadays? Why or why not? Now that compassion is more needed than ever, what's your most recent act of kindness and how did this affect others? How important are luxury items like bags, clothes, and jewelry for a woman when the national economy is down and struggling? Those are all the questions I have for you today. Now you can take a breath. I hope that they were challenging because when you're challenged, that's when you can grow. If you want even more practice for potential onstage questions or interview questions, you can check out these other recent episodes right here. Once again, I hope that you considered subscribing and hit that notifications bell for lots of new episodes. Thanks for joining me for this one, and I really hope to see you next time.